Why is it so giggly? Why are you starting?
It's you, like, okay, so ever since we started doing the countdown, you dance to the music whenever you count down.
So,
and
like,
it's really cute.
when we first started streaming this, it's like we'd hit stream and then we just, like, start talking. But then because of the delay, like, there's about, like, 5 or 6 seconds from when you hit stream to when it actually starts streaming. So I always kind of, like, hit stream, and then I count down, like, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 on my fingers. Like, I go 5, 4, and, like, flash up, you know, the number of fingers. And I kind of, like, shimmy to it.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Bob. You head bob.
I head bob to it. This device allows you to see Tron. Cool. So...
Oh, yeah, where we left off.
Yeah, so we saw Tron last time. And... tired, I guess. And then we came back out, and then we, like, talked to Mickey and stuff, and then we were like, oh, the door to darkness and whatever, so we saw that stuff, so I think we just want to go straight back in.
It is Twitch telling me you are streaming.
So we're jumping back into Tron. Twitch doesn't tell me I'm streaming. Nice. Now we're digitizing in, dog. But yeah, I actually really love the Tron world in this. Like, I feel like it was one of those ones that just felt, like, different.
It is. It's so different than anything else.
I wonder where Tron is. Don't touch that! Gooby, please. Look, we immediately got teleported. We're on the game grid.
Ooh, game grid, yeah. And that's where, is that the one where you do the racing?
Welcome to the game grid.
Game grid?
That's right. You've been chosen to play a few games. Lose and you will be subject to immediate de-resolution. Win, well...
You won't win. Dick.
You have no choice.
Well then, get on with it.
It's like, okay, well, why won't you just de-res us to begin with? Alright, so left stick moves left or right, turn left, L1, R1, L2, R2. Oh, so basically it can just do that. X attacks, charge, guard. Okay, cool.
Oh, are you, what happened?
I have no idea.
Oh,
I think I did a good.
okay. That was not, obvious. Question mark?
All right. It looks like we can escape through there.
And then it's gonna go and like patch itself up. Oh.
I'm a cool life
So
cycle.
you just have to make it into the thing?
Oh, look what happened.
I mean, I'm not surprised. This is a cool level, though.
Yeah.
Careful, Pete.
Ah, I can't move. Damn it.
Well, luckily you just faced through it.
Damn it. I can't, like, do crap against these guys. Oh. That's annoying.
Now it's just gonna...
It's always good to, like, turn it sharp, it seems like.
Hit her!
So dramatic, Sora.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Really? Wait, I got kicked all the way out?
We were just talking about this when you were playing Sly Cooper yesterday.
Yeah, like I was playing some old Sly 1 the other day, and it got to the first boss fight of that game, and you're fighting Sir Raleigh the Frog. Can I skip this too? Okay, cool.
You're like, get me out of here!
Yeah, so you're fighting Sir Raleigh the Frog, and when you die to him, like, the fight just immediately starts again with like no preamble.
Yeah. No cutscene, no nada. Just good old fashioned.
It seems like it honestly seems like attacking is completely useless. You're better off doing the charge, because the charge just knocks them into the walls, and if they hit the walls, they die.
Yeah.
So it seems like, because like you do the attack and they don't like die in one hit. You have to like keep attacking them. So it seems like it's actually like way better to just hit them. Because hitting them, like, you can pretty much just knock them into a wall in one try.
Yeah.
That's much better. I love this game. I don't think it matters which way you go.
Really?
Yeah, I think they meet up anyways. Yeah, if you take the turn sharp too, like they always hit the wall anyways as well, which is kind of nice.
I'm having a lot of careful SpongeBob moments. Careful SpongeBob! Careful SpongeBob! Careful SpongeBob!
God damn it! It's hard because you can't perform two actions at the same time. So I can't like see I exactly. Then I can't turn while like until that animation has ended. I cannot do anything.
Yeah. Ooh. Free for all. Get there, get there.
Oh look, I made it out. That was a fun little minigame. Yeah, but hitting square and just knocking them is incredibly more effective than trying to attack them, because if they hit the wall they just die, and that's super easy. But yeah, the only downside is it has a really long animation and you can't turn until it's completed, so if you activate it too near a turn, you just run into the wall.
Why are you here?
We came to give you the password.
Why didn't you just transmit the data?
Transmit?
We're illiterate.
Hey, are you okay?
I'll be all
Like,
right.
I read at a 4th grade level. Do you think I know about transmitting data?
Oh my goodness.
Well, I mean, he doesn't. Sora was like 11 or whatever in the first game, or 12. I don't know.
He also, like, was he going to school? Was there school on the island? The island looked pretty small.
Well, there was because we saw Kairi was going to school with Selfie.
That's true.
Because yeah, that little island was off like the coast of like the main area.
It was like their secret hideout.
Exactly. It was the cool kids' place. Oh, I need to use that drive form. I forgot. Maybe once I get 3 again, I'll do it. Because I need to get dodge roll by doing that. That is so weird. Because I'm pretty sure that was not the case in like the PS2 version of Kingdom Hearts 2.
Like the original release.
Yeah, like I don't remember. Well, because first of all, that form didn't even exist. Because what is it? It's limit form.
Oh yeah, limit form.
That didn't exist in the last one.
The music in this level is my favorite.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. I don't think we can go this way. But yeah, so it was like I had to level that up right in order to get the what's it called? Dodge roll.
Yes, you had to level that up to level 3, I believe.
Yeah. And that's the thing, I try and avoid using drive forms. It's one of those things where I'm like, oh, I always want to save it in case I get into a boss fight, and like I don't know when a boss fight's gonna come up, and...
Right.
But yeah, like while you're using forms, the drive actually levels up. Alright, what's the password? A long password.
Like he'd know how to spell any of those off the top of his head, though.
It apparently worked though. He probably has autocorrect on there.
Right?
Please enjoy a game while the process is running. Oh no.
Oh no.
This isn't a game, we'll stay focused. I love the design of the Heartless in here too, they're just so cool. Everything about the Tron world is really neat.
Yeah, I'm super into it.
One of my favorite things so far though about Kingdom Hearts 3 is just the fact that like you don't have to switch out party members. Because like it's so cool that, you know, in the demo that we played at Anime Expo, it was they had what's it called? They had the Toy Story World, and you do at part of the Toy Story World you what's the phrase? I think I have to go. In the Toy Story World, you do get Woody and Buzz as allies, but you don't have to switch out to them. Like, you don't have to like take out Donald and Goofy to switch in Woody and Buzz. You just have a 5-person party.
Oh, interesting. They have to scale. I bet you they scale the rest of the world for 5 people.
Yeah, and the thing is like, it's almost kind of like Diablo, where you know, like how in Diablo, like it's kind of like things are almost like a pinata where you just get like whack of stuff.
Yeah.
It's what's it called?
Ooh, get it.
It's kind of like that. I feel like more in Kingdom Hearts 3, where it's just like you're really just like going ham, and that's kind of like what it is in this game. Like even by this point, I feel like I've gotten to the point where I can really just like smash things a lot, which is super fun.
I'm as good as new. All my functions have been restored.
Oh, what now?
Finally, I have full access to the DTD. My takeover of the system is now complete. I might have anticipated such a simple password. What's this? An emergency destruct program for the town. Let's see how it performs.
No.
Oh, Tron's gonna stop him.
Program, you changed the password.
There, that should buy us some time.
Tron, tell us what's going on.
Back in the day when things are as easy as changing a password.
You gotta go kick his ass while I change the password and he can't figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Let's head to the tower.
Tron learned a new ability. Great.
Is it hack?
I don't know.
Okay, so now do you have to magically find it? Because you don't have a map?
There's only one other way I could go. Yeah, now that's there.
It's nice if they don't let you fall off the edges.
Yeah. I mean,
that would be cruel.
There's never been a part in Kingdom Hearts where you can die from, like, falling.
Yeah.
set up as like a reaction command with Tron. Which way do I want to go? Let's see what this is first. Good adventures go left. I like these guys a lot too. These are like wheeled dudes.
Oh, they have wheels? I didn't see that.
Yeah, those guys are kind of on little wheels.
They float, so.
Yeah, these guys like cast arrow on themselves, but then they like, I don't know if they like self-destruct afterwards or what the deal is.
Oh my gosh, you need that magnet ability.
I know.
I'm surprised you don't have that yet either.
Yeah, there's a lot of things in here that I can't ride the Solar Sailor. Okay, cool. Can't go anywhere in here apparently.
Fought all those guys for nothing.
I mean, I get some sweet XP.
Oh yeah? 1 of 10. Oh no, it's IO. It's I-O Tower.
Yeah, it's IO Tower.
I just read it wrong. Those are cool. I like how that's cool.
Ow! Oh gosh! Ow!
Running executable.
That's pretty rad.
Yeah, me and Tron are running executables.
Access approved.
Do you feel like your background in like computer science, like it's even sillier? Because like you know like, the background of like what it takes to actually like
techno jargon
yeah.
kind of nonsense. I mean, yeah, to an extent, it's like, but there wasn't like
running
learning that stuff
is pretty like minor on the list of things.
Well, yeah, like there are things like that where it's just kind of like it's something that's like extremely basic, you know, but it sounds like when you say it that way,
yeah,
it's like yeah, whenever you open a program on your computer, you're running an executable. Like,
yeah.
But it just like sounds fancy when you're like running executable.
So like, does it make you chuckle?
Kind of. Yeah. Oh, look, there's dark
Red.
energy coming out of the space beehole.
Yeah.
Must be total chaos outside. Uh-oh, whatever that monitor is telling us.
Remember your drive form.
Yeah, I know, I got a little look.
Your
But I think
form.
got a Gaia belt, increases defense as well as thunder and dark resistance. Sweet. I think that I think there's a boss fight really soon.
Yeah. Boss fight approaching.
Let's see. I thought you said to step on this. Maybe I have to interact with the terminal.
Oh. Oh, so it's a shortcut back to the.
Yeah. Wait.
Back to the
what
lab?
am I supposed to do here? I thought like stepping on this would do something.
Maybe go back to the lab. I don't know.
Yeah, because I can't go anywhere else besides here. Oh.
Oh, I thought it was the other
Hey,
one.
Mickey's here now. The whole town is shaking. What's going on inside there? Yeah, I know. I thought it was going to take me to like the cell part at the beginning.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens if we leave here. Okay. Yeah, because I thought that's...
Mickey was like, what the heck is going on? And you're like, whoops, mission not complete.
Well, no, it's interesting because I did think there was a fight in here. I was like, oh.
Program. Why do you insist on allying with these selfish users?
Because I want to help them. Something written into my code commands me to do what is right.
Really? And what command would that be?
I can't really say for sure.
Friends, they help each other, that's all. Uh-oh, look
Oh
out!
my goodness.
What?
Like something on my like head, like right in my hairline. It's like this is like driving me crazy.
Oh.
But yeah, this is why I wanted to save the drive for him, is because I was like, I knew this was coming up in a second. So like, I remember there being a fight in here.
Ooh, get it. This is an interesting representation of like a digital enemy.
Yeah.
Running executable.
Oh, we need to move over there. Excuse me. Man, this guy moves a lot and like isn't staggered by this, so like this is like doing like nothing to him. Well, that's actually doing a lot. Oh, I see what happens. So when you get these clusters, it just... Yeah. Okay, I wasn't sure what would happen, but yeah. Damn, he almost like dropped enough for me to do the freeze again. Oh, he did. I was gonna say he dropped enough for me to do the freeze again like immediately.
Hold on. Ooh, his armor's breaking apart.
Yeah. He like knocks me away like immediately though, but yeah, it's like...
If you can freeze him again, I would do the do your dry form or something.
Yeah, I need to freeze him when I get closer. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. This is why I need dodge roll to like close the gap like more quickly.
Yeah.
Just had to activate it because he was on the next freeze. I'm gonna. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you want to use it for the.
Yeah, I always like ending the fight with it.
Ooh, take him out.
Oh no.
Running executable.
It's just annoying because this like it's like you have like no movement in this one.
Yeah.
And so it just like doesn't do shit. It does when that final move does a lot. Oh, it finished him off.
Oh, that's tight.
Drive gauge powered up. Hell yeah.
Woohoo!
Did it, man. Just like the Death Star.
Yeah, it does.
He's got the little cannon thing on
pocket,
him.
Yeah.
Took him out. Hell yeah.
Great work.
I really owe you one. With all my functions up and running, I think I've got a chance of getting system control away from the MCP. Now, I'd better get to work. It's what my user would want.
What Ansem would want.
Should we tell him that Ansem was a
Listen,
bad guy?
Tron. We didn't get the password from Ansem. We just sort of found it, back in the user world, by accident. And one more thing, Ansem, he was our enemy. I mean, he still is, I guess.
Well, actually, he's my enemy, too.
What do you mean?
Ansem took Encom's original system and customized it for his own use. I was part of the original system, and Ansem modified me, too. So, that makes him my user. But Ansem is also the one who brought back the MCP. The Ansem I first knew wouldn't do that. I'm sorry I didn't tell you.
That's okay, but now I really don't get it.
I don't understand it either.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. That's weird. Like,
But
Ansem
I
was
think
chill and
users
then he
like you are
wasn't.
going to be the ones who will finally figure it out. You have the ability to take illogical routes and still arrive at the answers you seek. Now go, before the MCP
You can do
starts
stupid shit and it
acting
turns
up
out okay sometimes. That's what he's saying. Pretty sure.
You wanna get to stepping?
Let's see. Alright. What do we got? I don't know what we're supposed to do now. I think like we're just good for right now.
It's one of those like, come back later and there will be more for you to do.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Alright, let me check that thing out really quick. Yes, this isn't all dark now. Now it's all light. Ooh, pretty. Yeah, Brandon sent me something, so I was like seeing what that was. But yeah, now I'm not sure. I'm like, do we, okay, yeah, it does. It makes sure it's like foolproof. You don't go wandering around.
Yeah, trying to
like,
trigger
hey,
events that aren't ready to happen yet.
Get out via the,
Yeah.
via the computer.
Any data you need from the DTD can be accessed directly through my user's terminal. I'll keep a dedicated access channel open for you. I changed the password, so you won't have to worry about the MCP for a while.
Access channel?
I knew you'd ask.
I knew you.
It's a very
You
important
dummy.
He's
link
like, you
between
don't know
our worlds.
anything I just said,
It's
do
how we
you?
stay
No.
connected. You, my friends, are the new password.
Why would you say that? How do you know he's not just listening to you, man?
too.
Right?
Like he's kind of just
Give my best to the
omnipresent in
users.
here. But you check out that we got photon debugger.
Ooh!
Increases thunder base damage by 20%.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well,
Look at how
that's
cute. Look
that.
at,
Oh, I love that.
Look,
Tron,
Running a little
hang in
program.
there.
so, where do we start?
I know. Let's access the DTD.
The King's checking the situation in town.
dude, Matt
We'll be back
Mercer
soon,
could
so
be
don't
a good
worry.
Leon.
Hey, look.
He could do a good
It's asking for a
cosplay Leon.
password.
He's got the hair.
Yeah, right?
That's easy. It's
Sora!
Goofy.
That's
As if he doesn't know what
to the point.
Well,
That did it. We're in.
I mean,
I have to go
How'd
into
you know it was
town.
gonna be in that order?
Need to see what that last shakeup did.
you're not gonna check out the data? It wasn't exactly easy to get.
I'm coming right back. Hey, Sora. Why
Come
don't you
here,
get started
Sora.
unloading the data and copying it down? It's just a few keystrokes. Easy, right?
It's like, gosh, all I really know how to do is hit things with my keyblade.
yeah.
You guys are really putting way too much trust in me.
Hey, these things take time, okay?
Hey, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Whoa, it's doing something.
I think it wants to know what we want to know.
Riku and Kairi. No way. Even Ansem's computer doesn't know.
Goofy's
Goofy's gonna be the one that's like,
Goofy just enters some really like shocking porn search.
Yeah. Right.
Just like, holy crap, Goofy.
Yeah. He's like, whoa, 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 whoa.
This? The data is corrupt.
How about the organization?
The data is corrupt.
There.
The data is corrupt.
Stupid computer.
Sora!
That's not what Windows do if you've been smacking
Who's
at a
this guy?
computer, though.
Hey, look.
Well, I see you got things working.
Who's this guy?
Oh, Your Majesty.
How many times?
Good going. The computer should tell us the things we need to know.
But it keeps on saying the data inside's all kerscuffled.
All we got is a picture of some guy we don't know.
That's funny.
Ansem the Wise.
That's handsome.
Pardon?
Come on, are you teasing us again?
Oh, that's handsome.
He's like,
Of
don't
course I
know.
do. And this is him. I'm positive.
Excuse me, could you come this way, please?
You're manhandling royalty.
Look, this is Ansem.
No,
You
it's
know,
not.
the guy we all worked really hard to defeat.
Oh, that's right. I never finished explaining.
Oh, that's right. You poor dumb bastards.
Well, the man in the picture is definitely the one who tried to take over Kingdom Hearts. The one you fellas defeated. But what you actually fought was his Heartless. You see, he wasn't really Ansem. He just went around
it was
telling
his
everybody that
nobody.
he was.
His nose is a Heartless.
You mean...
Yeah, so that guy was a Heartless. Like he was a really
We went
like
through all that trouble to
powerful
defeat an
Heartless.
imposter?
Okay,
But
so
he
there's a
was.
Heartless, and then
But
there's
he still had
nobodies,
to be
and then
stopped.
there's the person?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, okay. I remember you telling me
I'm
that.
kind of confused.
Wait, so
If
Ansem
he's
is
a
so
fake,
powerful that
then
he
what
had a...
happened to the real Ansem?
Well,
Well,
Oh,
that's
pay
just what I'm trying to figure out.
gotta check it out here.
Oh, sorry.
Ansem the Wise should know all about Organization 13's plans and what's been happening to the worlds. I'm pretty sure he'll give us some help. You know, I came close to finding him once.
Don't tell me there's more. I'm lost enough as it is.
Well, let's see. Some feller named Ansem, who wasn't really Ansem, became a Heartless. Does that mean a nobody got created when that happened too?
Indeed, Gooby.
Yup. And that nobody is the leader of the organization.
What?
I know I've met this fake Ansem before, and I've seen the leader of Organization 13 too. Kinda felt like being around the same fella.
So, where did you meet this guy?
So the
Gosh, I can't remember.
Oh, of course you can't remember that part.
Ansem the Wise, the real Ansem, must know the imposter's true identity.
yeah, because
That's why
that
I've
the
got
guy
to
who
find
looks
him
like
and
that, who
ask
created,
him about
who died and created both a Heartless and a Nobody,
You started all of this.
or he didn't really die.
of
He
you,
intentionally
Riku
turned
and
himself
Kairi.
into a Heartless and a
Oh.
Nobody.
Your Majesty, do you know where Riku is?
He's... I'm sorry, I can't help.
Really, Your Majesty? Are
Really,
you
Mickey?
sure?
You gonna come at me
I'm
with that
sorry,
bullshit?
Sora.
What about Kairi? Organization 13 might have kidnapped her.
Oh no! Sora, Donald, Goofy. I was planning to go get help from Ansem the Wise, but now I know I forgot the most important thing. Helping others should always come before asking others for help. We're safe and sound and free to choose. So there's no reason we shouldn't choose to help our friends. Let's look for Riku and Kairi together.
No.
Outside!
So basically,
Sounds like
there
we got
was a
started by
guy
helping out here.
who was an imposter who he was never Ansem. Like, he just chose to take that name. Ansem was the dude on the screen there, like the guy with the beard.
Yeah.
That guy was the real Ansem. This dude here, we'll find out his like name later.
Okay.
But yeah, it's like, I mean, his name wouldn't mean anything to you if you heard it. But he's the main antagonist of the series. Like, he's who you fight in Kingdom Hearts 1, he's who you fight in, essentially, in Kingdom Hearts 2. Well, essentially, in Kingdom Hearts 1, we fought his Heartless. In Kingdom Hearts 2, we fight his Nobody, the leader of the organization. In Kingdom Hearts 3, see, he intentionally turned himself into a Heartless and a Nobody. He, like, kind of, like, killed himself on purpose to create, basically, two versions of himself. But by defeating both of them, he reforms, essentially. So in Kingdom Hearts 3, we fight
because
actual him.
He voluntarily gave up.
Yeah, but we fight actual him. His name's Xehanort.
With an X.
Yes, with an X. That's why when everyone freaked out, like, Aqua got Norded. That's what they're talking about, like Xehanort, like Norded. Because this gets even way more complicated than that. Because this isn't even what. First of all, this isn't even what Xehanort looks like. Xehanort's an old man. But Xehanort possessed someone else to look like this in the first place. So technically, that's Terra Xehanort. Because Xehanort. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Like, seriously, like, the original 3 Keyblade wielders, like, in Birth by Sleep,
it's so
at
weird.
the end of
Like,
Birth by Sleep,
the first Kingdom Hearts game is like
has nothing to do with anything.
No, it's so
At
it's so like this is a cute and fun
Yeah, I know.
game to play, and then you get to Kingdom Hearts 2, and
Kingdom
it's
Hearts
like,
2
oh,
still
you're
does-
playing a JRPG. Did you not know? Like,
Kingdom
that's
Hearts-
how it feels.
Kingdom Hearts 2 still has nothing to do with anything. Like, all the story is in Birth by Sleep and Dream Drop Distance.
Yeah, you've told me that before.
Like, all the story for, like, the overarching stuff. Like, the story in both of these games is always just you're looking for Riku and Kairi.
Hear me, my heartless.
And then, like, all the overarching stuff with what Xehanort's actually up to is in, like, Birth by Sleep. And
What are you, nuts? We're never gonna win. I don't know about you, but I'm out of here, sister.
You pathetic coward.
Shush, you mean.
But yeah, so in Birth by Sleep, there's like the original 3 Keyblade Masters that are basically analogs to Sora, Riku, and Kairi. And the one who's like Riku basically falls to darkness just like Riku does, and is like possessed by Xehanort, because Xehanort's like an old man, and so he
Oh goodness.
so he possesses.
Ooh, is this the fun one where you get to
Not
just like
yet, no.
where you just get to destroy everybody in a room and it just sets off and freaking dope. I'm waiting for that. 'Cause,
But
you know,
you do get to use Rising Sun here, which is, that's what this is.
Yeah. I'm a sheep. Hey, so this is fun. I made the thumbnails for this.
Oh yeah.
For
so,
this series, so now Cole will be able to upload to YouTube with thumbnails.
Yeah, so I'll finally publish them. I've put them all onto YouTube, but I haven't released any of them. Like, I transferred them.
Oh, they're like unlisted or whatever.
Exactly, they're private.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, so anybody who's been wanting to catch up, and haven't been able to like watch the VODs afterwards, oh, fairy time.
There's our
Where's
friends, the
Maleficent?
Gullwings.
Looks like she ran away.
Well, that was pretty lame of her.
I guess we picked the wrong side.
Yep. Join us now, please.
Yeah, because they're super fucking cute. Like, how cute are they? Oh my god.
Who's the blonde one?
Riku.
Riku. She's Riku, and there's also another Riku.
Yeah.
Hi.
Except she's Riku, R-I-K-K-U. Riku in Kingdom Hearts is R-I-K. Or maybe it's the other way around. Maybe Riku in this is R-I-K.
No, he's 1K.
Yeah, one of them has 2 Ks.
Perfect.
Come on.
Who are you?
Yuna is pretty cute too.
Oh, we're nothing worth mentioning.
Just 3 treasure fanatics.
Later, taters.
Taters?
She said later taters.
Did Leon
Damn it.
really have any treasure?
She's so cute.
Donald. Where are you going?
Swiggity swooty.
I'm coming for...
Donald's coming for the booty.
Who booty?
I don't know. Who booty? Who booty? That's a great question. Who booty? Okay, okay. Hey, look who it is, man. What are you doing here, boy? I ain't ready to. Can we not?
Who's this one?
Who's this one? Who booty? Sephiroth.
Oh yeah, that's what his name is.
Ain't Sephiroth the one who's supposed to be the dark part of Cloud's heart?
Did Cloud tell you that? Then he must understand now.
Just what are you gonna do to him?
Nothing.
Kill him.
Cloud is the one who hungers for darkness.
He said he's got a score to settle with you.
I see. He wants to meet me again.
I am Featherboy with one wing.
He's the one-winged angel.
I don't know
I should
that.
give him what he wants. That last bit of light is always the hardest to snuff out.
Ooh, physics. Check out those cloth physics.
Can you not bitch about it all the time?
What? I thought it was funny.
Always,
it's good and
always
funny. It's good. It's not shitting, honey. It's appreciation for the
Who
old
booty?
ways.
Who booty shitting on my game? They came from that hole over there. Great out of context lines.
Who booty? Oh man.
I think it's coming up though, the part where you get to fight like a whole bunch of them.
Okay.
I remember that being there before. We don't have time for that now. We have to go after the king.
Are we though? Or are we gonna go in the hole?
I don't know. We can check it out.
It might tell you you can't go in there yet.
Yeah. So, anyways, basically where I was getting is that like at the end of like Birth by Sleep, like he possesses. Yeah, because I also don't remember this hole being a thing. Yeah, this area definitely was not even a thing in.
The music's cute. Attack it.
Is this just like a place where you can like refill your drive?
I think once it's floating again, that it'll have drive orbs for you.
I need like high jump or something to be able to get this.
Which is weird that you don't have that either. There's so many mobility things that you don't have.
I wonder if I can just like go in and out and.
No.
Oh man. I do think it's funny that you don't have to climb the ladder. They just like as soon as you get close.
Mm-hmm.
Sora, behind you!
Oh, these
They're
guys.
cute.
Aren't they cool?
Ooh, they got that twitchy body.
They're dancers.
They remind me of figure skaters.
They do skate, like, that's how they move around. But yeah, all the nobodies are so great. Like,
they're so.
So you just see that he just like grab me and like flings me. Ow! Ow! Stop that, you dicks! Ow! Can you not? Really?
They are enemies.
Really uncool, but they could just not also.
I think it's actually like specifically designed for them too.
Yeah.
Instead of not. They're really hard to fight though. Like it takes them a long time to die.
All the nobodies are like are pretty strong. Like nobody's like, cause like this isn't like nobodies are just everywhere in this game. Like they're rare.
They're in certain parts.
Yeah, they use them more. Ow! 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 Oh, thank you. I was like, oh damn! No, I don't want to use the potion. Ow! I'm like, he healed me. That's the only thing that sucks too, is like leveling that limit form does so much damage. Leveling, can you not? Leveling the limit form is such a pain. Oh, I didn't want to go wisdom. Damn it.
Oh, you wanted to do limit?
Damn it, I just wasted all of that. It like dropped me all the way down just going into it for a sec. Yeah. I don't know why it took me into that. I haven't used master form yet either.
No, you have not.
I haven't used it at all.
The fighting in this game is just bonkers, though.
Yeah. Well, that's why I really like the fighting in this game, is that they did make it like really over the top, and it flows really well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys couldn't have helped at all.
You better head over there.
Got it.
Like, really could have used your help there, Leon. You too, Yuffie. I saw you over there. Don't think I didn't.
Don't think I didn't see you.
Don't think I saw who booty. You booty.
Who booty?
Oh, the way it's all of a sudden like really plot heavy though. Because I feel like we've just been like going through the game and like not really just seeing
been
anything.
playing
Yeah,
stuff.
so check out all these guys. This is the part where you get go ahead.
Oh yeah, and it's just gonna be rising sun, rising sun.
Yeah, he's like that rising sun. And then little floating guys, they have like a reaction command too, where like you grab onto them and like shoot a laser out of them.
Ooh!
It's super fun.
I'm ready.
I also think it's interesting, like their swords, they don't really hold them like swords, they hold them like little like fist weapons. Like they have a weird little handle on it. Come on, Yuffie. Love Eris's outfit. So cute. A little dress in her boots.
Cowboy boots and a pink dress?
Yeah. Hey, you know what? Don't talk about it with scorn.
What?
Look at Stitch, man. He's fighting too.
Yeah. Cute.
Why is Stitch here? Who knows?
Look! Who booty?
I just like, I don't know why they're little fairies. Like, it's just like, alright, sure. Like, we knocked one off of a cliff.
Right.
Oh, wait. Oh, this is dope, though. This right here. Like, look at this. Cloud and Leon fighting back to back.
Handle this many?
Well, might be tough if one more shows up.
Then that'll have to be the one I take care of.
What? You're fighting too?
This is just
Moody boys.
This is just like pure fan service.
Yeah.
Like just the purest of fan service, like Cloud and Leon fighting back to back. And then they throw this in here.
Sorry.
I understand that you've been looking for me.
Yeah. Once I get rid of you, the darkness will go away.
Can you do it? That darkness comes from your own dark
That's a
memories.
long sword.
Do you think you can erase?
You think Cloud's sword is huge, but it's like Sephiroth's sword is like 12 feet long.
Face it. You turn your back on the present and live in the past. Because the light of the present is too much.
You don't know me!
Cloud!
Not the time to distract me.
I know. Because I am you.
Did you hear my stomach?
Yeah, I did hear that.
Wait! Huh?
Why do you keep running from Tifa, man? She's so fucking cute, man. And she kicks ass. I love Tifa.
You have said that a time or two.
Leon, everybody, hang in there.
I do have I did do a commission piece of me and you as Cloud and Tifa.
True that.
Okay, fellas,
Mackie
you've
Moose
gotta
is
go
like,
find Riku and Kairi.
I'm gonna
But
fight.
Leon and the others are
I love
friends
how he
too.
shows up with his back to you like 90% of the
Lots
time.
of help here.
He's super
We'll take care
Yoda,
of this
man.
fight.
No, I want to do it.
I promised Leon.
Donald, Goofy, take Sora and get going.
Riku, Kairi, give me a little time, okay?
Ha! Screw you, King.
We understand. We'll go search for Riku and Kairi.
I like the way he's like not going and doing anything.
Watch for danger.
You be careful too.
Wait, you guys.
Insubordinate. Like, what? He's like, I'm gonna fight, and then he's just sitting here.
Do as you're told.
You're coming with us whether you want to or not.
Come on, Sora. You gotta be good.
Donald.
Gotcha.
What you doing over there, honey?
Leave me alone.
Where you go?
Let's go.
Whoa!
It makes it look so dramatic, and they jumped like 5 feet down.
Hope you can forgive us.
He's like, of course I forgive you. I love you people. What?
Who's this? What's he doing? Another?
There's what? 6 passwords?
Yeah.
And they're all 5 letters? Back when CDs were a thing.
Yeah, man. He's like, let me just drop this in my organization 13 Slack.
Yeah, right.
I'm just gonna drop
My
this
Walkman.
I'm gonna drop this file in our Slack chat for the organization. This is a new scene too. This wasn't in.
That's funny.
That's
The idea
original.
that the organization 13 has like a Slack channel.
Yeah. They're like, guys, stop posting that shit in the main. Keep that stuff to the Lulz channel.
That's so fucking real.
Quit posting memes in the evil business channel.
Yeah. They're like, there's a reason we have a jokes channel.
Please keep it in off topic.
Yeah. That was literally all of Unity. Like,
This
people
is-
would be making jokes, and then they were like, oh, we don't get the jokes, and they seem kind of mean. And then they'd be like, okay, well, we have to be nice to everybody. And then some guys from other countries were like, well, like, it's just a joke. Like, it's not a big deal. Like, we should be free to make jokes across, like, the entire company. And then it became this big old feud with everyone being like, yeah, what is this? I don't know. I'm not paying attention.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because I'm really interested in what's going on right now, because this scene was not. I've never seen this before. This scene wasn't in the PS2 version. And I'm like, are we just gonna watch him walk down this whole thing? Like, I'm assuming this is Xehanort, or Xehanort's nobody. Like, he's the leader, because...
Terra Xehanort?
Yeah, Terra Xehanort. That's how they refer to
Master
Xehanort,
Ansem,
like, post.
Regarding the experiment I presented the other day, with your permission, I'd like to proceed.
I forbid it. Forget this talk of doors and
Do you
the heart
recognize
of
that
all
voice?
worlds. That place must not be defiled.
But Master Ansem,
That one?
I've been thinking.
The other
Ansom's
one?
They are not. Those thoughts are best forgotten.
Is that the guy that's all wrapped up?
Yeah.
Onigumo?
Onigumo? Yeah, it's Onigumo.
Too many crossovers.
This is interesting. I've never seen this. This is like a huge
You
scene,
said
too.
this.
But it's just like, this is like a huge scene with like actual... I think they like put these scenes in and they do kind of help the plot make more sense, because now we know that this guy's name is Xehanort.
It has been far too long, friend.
Oh. That's wild.
What was that?
That was Terra's like Keyblade armor. So like proper like Keyblade masters wear this like crazy armor and stuff.
Interesting. Is this like headquarters or something?
Yeah, this is the organization.
Zexion!
Mm.
Zexion!
Right here. What is it?
Where is Lord Xemnas?
His
that's what
usual
they call
spot.
him in this.
The Chamber of Repose?
Yes. Go and see for yourself.
That isn't funny! I suppose I have no choice but to wait. But the clock is ticking. Time is running out.
Stick out of their butt.
What to do? Why is he never around when I need him? It's almost as if he knows I'm looking for him.
Maybe it's just because you're
You know, I don't like that place either. What about you, Zexion? What do you think?
I think eavesdropping is intrusive. Why are you even here? You and Zaldin were tasked to recruit new members. Have you forgotten, or were you procrastinating?
As if. I'm doing my job. I'll have you know, I found one just yesterday. Mar something. That puts the organization's count at 11. And since I've been working so hard, I had Lexius take my place for the day. I want to rest up for tomorrow, so I can wake up feeling nice and refreshed.
Is that so? Well then, I will leave you to it. I have work to catch up on. Good day.
This is super interesting.
Oh, don't be like that. Come on, stay and talk. Isn't it time you told me about Xemnas' secret? How long ago was it? When a bunch of warriors wielding key-shaped swords appeared and unleashed a spectacular battle. And when it was all over, all that was left was a man lying unconscious without his memories. Xemnas, Xehanort, was found by Ansem right around then, wasn't he?
Your point?
The Chamber of Repose. If you recall, that's where we spent our time researching the darkness that resides within people's hearts.
Yes, this is to fill holes.
So yeah, because basically, like, the original members of the organization are all Ansem's, like, research staff. Because, like,
Ansem did lead them at one point.
Yeah, so Ansem was making, like, inquiries into, like, essentially the nature of the universe. He was, like, the ruler of Hollow Bastion, and he was making, you know, into this thing. But that was the problem. So, like, at the end of the Keyblade fight, when Xehanort possessed Terra's body, at part of that thing, Xehanort lost all his memories. So he successfully basically made the jump into Terra's body and became young again, but at the cost of all his memories. So it was kind of like, what was the point? Because his whole thing was he was trying to create Kingdom Hearts and accomplish his, like, grand design, but then he lost all his memories. Ansem found him, took him in, he joined Ansem's research staff, and then he kind of, like, which was exactly kind of what set him on the right path to what he was trying to figure out, or what he already knew to begin with. And so he basically led his fellow researchers into this, essentially, like, into turning themselves into nobodies and heartlesses and all this kind of stuff. And
so he convinced the other research staff.
And yeah, they basically led, like, a coup. They, like, took Ansem down and then, like, took over the research and Xehanort at that point. Like, so yeah, it's interesting because it's like his name was Xehanort. Like, I think he remembered his name, but yeah, for some reason, like, that's the thing. Like, this almost kind of, like, blows that to begin with. But yeah, it's like Xemnas, the leader of the organization, goes by Xemnas.
Graveyard that was sealed by order of Ansem the Wise. The first thing Xemnas did once he got rid of him was to undo the seal and build a room in the back. Ever since then, he holds himself up in that room when he can, and he talks to someone. But who? For all I know, he's the only one in that room.
Need I repeat myself about eavesdropping?
Not eavesdropping. Couldn't hear what they were saying. Dying to find out what it was, though. You wouldn't know anything about it, would you?
I know I would very much like to focus on my own duties, as you should with yours, for we need to prepare the new facility immediately. But there are only 11 of us in the organization. We're going to need a few more hands on deck.
What new facility?
In order to be 13.
Oh, you mean Castle Oblivion. What does Xemnas plan on doing with that place, anyway?
He already shared his intentions with us.
But did you know there's something he didn't share?
Oh, what didn't he share?
The Chamber of Repose is part of a pair. The Chamber of Waking is the other. Another graveyard, if you want to call it that. It was constructed by someone other than Xemnas himself. And that's where he'll find it. That's where he'll find his other friend.
His other half.
Probably? I don't know.
Was that like an image of that person walking in and checking out the armor, or no? Was that the other chamber they were talking about, do you think, or?
I don't know.
Who are you?
Demyx, remember we fought him?
Hey, you guys are looking lively.
He was the guy with the big bass.
Didn't we catch you messing around in the underworld? How to
This
wimp
is when
like
you really
get
fight
into
him, and this
organization
one's hard.
13. I bet you can't even fight.
Yeah, but we can.
You shouldn't judge anyone by appearance.
Finger wag.
Oh, I told them they were sending the wrong guy. Who is this kook?
Remember, the organization's made up of nobodies.
Right. No hearts.
Oh, we do too have hearts. Don't be mad.
You can't trick us.
Silence, traitor.
Just flips on a dime, like, now I have the power to defeat you.
He's doing his best, man. That's why I love Demyx. He's like actually probably my favorite organization member. Like, I just love him. Also, this fight sucks.
Why is hard?
Yes.
Defeat 50 forms within 40 seconds.
And that's why, because... Exactly.
If only you could go into like a dry form or something, I'm sure it would help. Are you kidding? You literally got... We were 3 away.
Yeah. That's why it's this one's so hard, because you fail it if you don't. Wait, is it gonna... Really? We're gonna have to like skip all these scenes? Oh, okay, it played as one scene. Okay, that's nice. You really want to use Wild Dance as much as you can. Yeah. Oh, this ow! Ow!
Was he saying not guilty?
I hear like it.
You hear like it?
Yeah, he's like it.
Oh, you're totally right. That's one of those weird auditory things.
Yeah.
Because think of not guilty when he says it and see if you can hear it.
Ow, ow, ow. Oh, so now it's gonna be another phase. Oh shit, come on. Oh damn it, come on. Oh god, it's just in time. I was like, I had like 30 or 15 seconds to take out 10 forms.
Yeah.
And it was just like, oh. Oh, damn, I thought I had an opening. Damn it. They're both taken out. Come on, come on, come on. No, no, come on, come on. Oh.
Ooh. Can you drive for him?
Oh, damn, I can't because they're knocked out. Come back.
Which one's limit form? Is it Donald?
I want both of them. Oh, damn. Oh, now I got another form left. Come on. None of them are giving me wild dance.
Oh, this master?
Yeah. Oh, come on. No, ow, no, 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 no. Oh, he's just like chaining. I didn't get a hit him at all. Like, he just... Oh, fuck me. Oh, this is a complete waste of a form.
Wow, you can't use it at all.
Damn, I didn't get a... I got like...
He stunned you the entire time.
He like stunned me the entire duration of the... This fight, I always remember being like a bitch. Come on, give me a... Got him. Oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, that was a clench beehole one for
Yeah.
sure.
I was like, I really thought I was going to be able to finish him off with Master Form, but he just like stun locked me for the entire duration of my form.
Yeah.
Oh, no way!
Poor guy, man.
Wait, like that? It was you like destroying him?
Yeah, man. He just killed
Anyone
that
from the
dude.
organization who'd like to be next?
I'm sure. Gonna antagonize them.
Like, dude, that was kind of tough. I spent most of that fight dead. Don't antagonize them.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Then let's go.
Remember, he's a
Tanking
little.
the floor. That's what we like to call it back
He's
in
a
the
little
day.
boy.
You sure have lots of friends to help. So, I guess we better all pull together and finish this battle for good.
Yes, Your Majesty.
This is pretty fresh.
Look out!
This is the part where they make you think Goofy died.
Oh gosh.
I know, right? You like...
Goofy!
It's just like, shit, did Goofy just die?
No.
I remember this. I was like, that was weirdly dark. Like, they just straight up make you think Goofy died.
Come on, wake up!
I'm sorry about the ice cream.
Goofy?
And then Mickey's just like, I'm gonna go kill people.
This is not happening. It can't be happening. It can't.
They really aren't letting. Oh, that was the Arthur meme.
Yeah. They'll pay for this. Oh shit!
Wait, so they actually leave him there? Like,
Yeah,
he's
dude,
dead?
like Goofy's dead, man. He's not really dead, but like seriously, like I remember playing this first time. I'm like, really? You're gonna play it like this? Goofy's dead?
Oh my god!
Like that's how you're gonna do this right now? And then like I just Mickey tossed, they'll pay for this,
Yeah.
and it's just like, oh, but this is like the coolest part because you get to do this whole fight, and each part you're fighting with someone else. So like right now I'm fighting with Yuffie.
Oh, okay. Because you have like a third companion open?
Well, it's weird because like Donald's not even like here, right?
Oh, yeah, he's right.
Because like it said Donald was in my party, but he's not. I'm getting hit, and she actually got the final. Yeah, so it's super cool. So we'll get a fight with like Leon and Cloud. It's super nice when I'm not fighting against them in the tournament, you know, and we can just be pals and fight by our side.
Yeah.
I wish they would have done like limits for these guys, because that would have been super cool.
Limits?
Those like combo attacks, like when me and Tron do stuff, or
yeah.
I always turn off limits.
That would have been
for,
a
like,
lot
Donald
of
and
work,
Goofy.
though.
I know, especially since you only team up with them in these like small parts.
Yeah. Me is like a game dev. I'm like, nah. I'm like, yeah, it would have been cool, but nah.
But, like, how cool is this giant sword?
Not a hard enough payoff for that. But yeah, it would have been. That would have been pretty cool.
Oh yeah, it's got Tifa, man.
Oh yeah, the babe.
Tifa's the babe. Wow. Could you please? You dick.
You can't.
Tifa, I need your
these
help.
ones?
There you go. Yeah, goodbye. Really? Is that what I needed? More of them? I need a chance to like equip more freaking potions.
Yeah. This one?
I got this one like caught in the corner
Their
though.
health is like wicked.
Also, that Tifa's just like a brawler. She just punches things.
Yeah.
Wait, can I? No, I can't. So that's the thing. I haven't had a chance to like equip any
Potions.
potions. There's my boy. There's our brooding blonde boy.
I'm sad there's darkness within me.
Well, because
And I carry a big sword.
he's essentially like a failed clone of Sephiroth.
Oh.
So like when they're saying like, "Oh, you are me," kind of thing, it's like he's not like lying. He is.
You are me and me is he and... I don't know the actual words to I Am the Walrus because it's one of the weirdest songs ever.
Dope. This part is so good. Like that,
it's beautiful?
That part does just feel a little fan servicey, but it's so good.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, how come you guys weren't fighting with me?
Look how good freaking Mickey looks.
I'm like, have you watched like Goofy's cartoons? Like, dude, like survives the most impossible
I
crap
know.
ever.
Goofy
Like
he like tight walks on like across like skyscraper buildings and like,
and then he yahoo
yeah
and then he falls off things. And...
yeah, and like falls through like holes in multiple floors of like apartment buildings and stuff.
Aww.
When your friends are mad at you for dying.
Yeah, right. Cure element restores HP. Very cool. Upgraded cure.
What?
Hell yeah, dude.
You want to equip some potions?
Yeah, I do. AP booster.
A map.
Great Maw map. Energy crystal. What's in here? I'm good.
Map.
A torn page. Hell yeah. Go play with our boy Pooh Bear. Let's see what we got here. See, still nothing is stronger than... Alright, let's see. I'm gonna put... let's see. Put Follow In on that, and I'll put Oathkeeper.
On Master.
You always want that. Oh, and then we got more stuff now all of a sudden. An Abyss Chain, Fire Blizzard, Defense. Yeah, put that on. Donald's already got stuff. Oh, Goofy doesn't have anything. Let's give Goofy some things. Oh, did Goofy like lose the things he had on him because he died?
Oh, maybe.
That would be weird. I just love that they fixed that, because that was the most broken ass thing in Kingdom Hearts 1, man. The way you like equipped items.
Yeah.
So dumb. It was
Gotta
just,
love upgrades, man.
Yeah, it was just so wonky. Like, why would you? All right, so I'll go and do it.
Cutscene.
This is the big fight, so I'll do this. I mean, we are going a little bit long.
That's okay. We've been doing kind of shorter ones.
We have
recently.
been doing short ones. We used to do more like an hour and a half, so we're only at like hour 17 right now.
Yeah.
What's with them?
But we do need to step it up because, like we said, you know, Kingdom Hearts 2 comes out in like 8 or 9 weeks from now.
Yeah. And like, I now have a job where I work on the weekends, so it's
there
kind
he
of like,
is. There's our boy.
Ooh,
See how he has the orange eyes?
it's a
Like-
guy who's not handsome.
So that's what it means, like taking over. So like Terra, when Xehanort had orange eyes, and when he took over Terra, then like he looked like Terra, but he had orange eyes.
Got it.
And this kind of looks like Terra if he like grew up.
Wise Ansem, I'm here to
He was
seek your
Ansem's
advice.
assistant.
I'm glad we have the opportunity to speak like this, my friend. I'm intrigued by your hypothesis. And I'm
Did you catch that on the mic?
to stay off the Earth to test it. Still, I'm concerned about the stability of the worlds.
Jamie farted.
Yep, that's what worries me too.
She went over away from the mic and then ripped a fat fart.
The place
You're whispering into the mic.
my research
No.
may have brought this upon us.
You're missing like the key plot parts of this. Like,
I'm really not trying to. I was trying to casually stand not next to the mic.
why?
And then I...
Yeah, and you're missing the. Look, see, this is.
Can you just keep... I don't want you to pause it because I don't want to act like nothing's happening. Okay, just can you give me like 2 seconds?
Just continue to watch from there.
Okay.
See, so this is him as his like a research assistant.
Master Ansem, regarding the experiment I presented the other day, with your permission, I'd like to proceed.
I forbid it! Forget this talk of doors and the heart of all worlds. That place must not be defiled.
But Master Ansem, I've been thinking...
Xehanort, Those thoughts are best forgotten.
So that's him, like, younger, just kind of like not long after he'd possessed Terra.
Now I remember. Xehanort, Ansem's apprentice. The leader of Organization 13 is Xehanort's nobody.
Let's go.
I was not whispering.
You were exposing me.
I was not. Wait, how come it showed me with the kingdom key there? Like usually cutscenes show me with whatever keyblade I have equipped. Like all.
This is also like weirdly aliased.
It is, yeah. I was noticing some weird stuff. Like
it might have been this is one of the first screenshots they did when making the game.
I feel like it might have been like an early cutscene or something like that.
From like a demo or something.
Yeah, because honestly, like I feel like what's it called?
Where's the rising sun?
I don't know, man. I gotta get that Rax coin.
There it is. That's fun. I like how you just throw them back into the fray instead of like.
And you don't have like Donald and Goofy, which is annoying because then I can't use like drive forms either. I can still use limit form. I'm gonna use this because I need to level it up anyways. So this is the perfect time to level it up. And it'll probably get good experience doing that while in the drive form. It's just like fun. You're just like, yeah, get it.
Yeah, it's just like actual like hack and slash.
Yeah, because I mean, because they hit you, but they don't do a lot of damage.
No. So if you're quick on your feet, you're fine.
But yeah, it's like
now
literally.
I'm gonna have to watch this stream to figure out what you said about it.
I didn't say anything about you. Why do you think I was whispering?
I could hear him whispering.
You did hear. No, you can't hear whispering. That's the entire point of whispering. Is so that the person can't hear it.
I can hear him whispering.
Wow.
I like that one because it gives you space. Like they don't. It takes them out like right near you, so it gives you a moment to like recoup if you need it. That's pretty nice. Ooh, go into drive form, did they?
Yeah, because like I assume that like that the experience you gain while in the form is just basically
also.
Yeah, it just goes towards it. So it's like I feel like I gotta be getting like decent. Yeah, like I think it goes until you defeat 1,000 or something like that. That's just like it's just
like it keeps auto spawning them.
Yeah, I think there are 1,000 though. Like I think like they'll actually like it'll actually yeah. Because I mean you see they're dwindling like.
Oh yeah, you're taking them out. That's for sure.
Yeah, like I think it actually does go down.
This is funny.
Yeah. Like I got a good chain where it was just letting me do it over and over again. Oh. But yeah, see, I mean, like, I think I'm down to the last.
Less than 100.
Yeah, because I'm like, it actually does get like, you know, they get smaller.
Yeah.
There's like not as many of them. So like you don't, when you're doing these AoE attacks, you don't actually like smash as many because there's not as many directly around you to smash.
Yeah. Or it's 999 maybe.
Yeah, it might be 999. Nope. Yes, well. There it is, 1,000. Pew 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 pew! I like it freezes on me doing my charge. This area though is where you fight Sephiroth when you try for beating him in this game. Because you know in the previous one where it was in the Colosseum, like
yeah.
Come on!
Follow the king.
Oh snap!
Your Majesty! Xehanort!
How long has it been since I abandoned that name?
Out with it, nobody! Where's Kairi? Where's Riku?
I know nothing of any Kairi. As for Riku, perhaps you should ask your king.
Yeah, I did. He didn't tell me. Stop! I mean, he's all pissed off at him. He's like, I'm just gonna bounce actually, rather than answer that question. I'm gonna hop through the.
He's gone.
The dark door and just Now I don't have to answer Sora's questions. That's fine.
Sora, Yuji.
What?
I don't know, we cleared out all those Heartless.
What's going on?
Way to fall right into their trap. Come on, it's a setup by Organization 13. Xemnas is using you to destroy the Heartless. That's his big master plan.
Look at the Z fighting on that thing.
The guy you just saw. He's their leader. Got it memorized? Xemnas.
Organization 13 wants to get rid of the Heartless?
Man, you're slow. Every Heartless slain with that Keyblade releases a captive heart. That is what the organization is after.
So one of those guys didn't do with your heart.
Wait, so Xemnas is Ansem with an X in it?
You're the one who kidnapped Kairi.
It's the same letters.
The name's Axel. Got it memorized?
Where is Kairi?
Catchphrase.
Please.
He's like, I don't have that memorized, actually.
Look, about Kairi, I'm sorry.
Axel. We'll ensure he receives the maximum punishment.
I don't care about any of that. Just let me into the realm of darkness, okay?
If it's Kairi you're worried about, don't. We're taking very good care of her.
Take
also,
me
I've
to
got
her.
elf ears for some reason.
Is she that important to you?
Yeah, more
I
than
love how he
anything.
just has like a frowny face.
Show me how
Yeah, right.
important.
Please.
So you really do care for her. In that case,
your chain's missing and your...
The answer's no.
You run!
Are you angry? Do you hate me? Then take that rage and direct it at the Heartless. Pitiful Heartless, mindlessly collecting hearts.
Frowning mopey boy.
And yet...
He's a tough fight, too. He's like the berserkers, you know, those ones that use the giant swords.
Oh, yeah.
He also has like a giant sword.
The Keyblade releases those hearts. They gather in darkness, masterless and free, until they weave together to make Kingdom Hearts. And when that time comes, we can truly, finally exist.
What in the world do you think you're prattling on about?
I can't believe they did, like...
Kingdom Hearts belongs to me. The heart of all kingdoms. The heart of all that
I'm surprised they did
lives.
lip
A dominion
syncing
fit to be called Kingdom Hearts must be my
like the
dominion.
English one, also.
Maleficent, no! No more Heartless!
Maybe it's just good.
I do not take orders from you.
Fool.
Not these ones, but like the cutscene versions of them with like modeled down.
Oh no!
While I keep these creatures at bay, you devise a way to vanquish them forever.
Maleficent.
It's weird because people are like...
Do not misunderstand me. I shall have my revenge on you yet.
Maleficent!
Yeah, like people are working
now.
together.
I don't take orders from you.
Even though they're enemies and shit.
Strange bedfellows, man.
What about...
Now then, where did we leave off?
Huh? Which side are you guys on, anyway?
The Heartless ally with whoever's the strongest. Yes, Sora. Extract more hearts.
No. The hearts.
No, the hearts. Did I see it? Like literally the last 2 episodes, man, that we've done, like sessions have been just like so
Maybe
plot
everything
heavy.
we've done,
yeah, like
maybe it was all for nothing. What am I supposed to do if I can't use the Keyblade?
I said the pacing was kind of weird, you know? Like, I feel like there was like nothing for like a long time.
Yeah.
Anything.
Huh?
Oh, I'm gonna go blind. Oy.
Seek answer report. There's our moody boys.
Mm-hmm.
Sora! Donald! Goofy!
Relax. Those 3 aren't going down that easily. The Keyblade's chosen one. He's a lucky kid.
See you soon.
Sora knows the truth now. The more Heartless that he defeats, the closer he is to becoming our perfect puppet. This new knowledge will make him that much harder to control.
What does it matter, really? Whatever his circumstances, Sora has never been able to help himself from saving people from the Heartless. It's what his pure little heart wants.
There. The dice have been cast. Things are in motion. He can't stop this.
Nothing is set in stone. But the dice aren't in your favor. You will share Demyx's fate.
The fun is in not knowing, isn't it? What is the point of betting on something if you already know the outcome?
Are you sure that defeating him won't derail the organization's plan?
If he is to die so easily, he is of no use to us.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. It's not in my nature to hold back.
I guess sometimes help comes from unexpected places.
We'll fight those guys.
Wow.
Sure does.
That was lots of info in a really short amount of time. It's just when I thought...
Maybe everything we've done, maybe it was all for nothing. What am I supposed to do if I can't use the Keyblade?
Imbeciles! You can't be trusted to do anything.
Huh?
That's interesting.
Imbeciles. Hey, look,
What's
what a
this
plain black
place?
background.
It must be the realm of darkness.
That makes sense.
I mean, it's pretty dark here.
Kairi!
Least amount
Riku!
of modeling possible.
Let's do the box. Wonder what's in it.
What is it?
Are you sure you want to open that? Gorge! It's the gang from Twilight Town.
Pretty sure that was
There's
Riku.
Nina, Ants, Olette, and,
Roxas.
Yudorama.
No. The name just popped into my head. This is Roxas.
Are you sure you want to eat that?
Salty. No. Sweet.
That's funny.
Donald, you're not supposed to eat sweets the stranger gives you, even if it's maybe Riku. Bing.
What would be a salty sweet ice cream?
I don't know. They always call that sea salt ice cream. Like it's in like all the Kingdom Hearts games except for the first one. Like there's always like sea salt ice cream. I don't know. It's just a thing.
Not yet. I gotta look for Kairi.
Bless you, my dear.
Goodness gracious. Thank you.
Obtained ice cream. Ice cream found inside the box. Mmm. It's refreshing and tastes really good.
Picture. A picture found inside the box. It shows Hayner and the gang in front of the old mansion in Twilight Town.
A photo and some ice cream. Wonder if there's some sort of clue. And who would have left them for us anyway?
Riku?
You think?
Just this feeling I got.
Yeah. We're almost there.
Hey, what if the Heartless are back again? I can't use the Keyblade. That would only help the organization.
But Sora, I think you have to use it. If we don't fight them, the Heartless will keep on hurting folks.
The good old-fashioned catch-22.
I am ready for...
Yeah, man. We'll just go ahead and go back to Merlin's house.
And then next time we can do the torn page first thing.
Yeah, we can do a poo. Nice. That was a good play sesh. Got a good amount done there.
Most def.
Alright.
Yeah, there was a lot that happened that episode. Wow.
Yeah.
I'll probably rewatch it tomorrow.
Hopefully we'll get back to it soon.
Yeah.
Alright, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.